Capone Tone here, and welcome to part 16 of my FF7 walkthrough/playthrough. Last time we ended about at the halfway point of Cloud's story from back in the day with Sephiroth, and we are going to finish the rest of it in this part. And Cloud will resume here in a second. Go back to our flashback again. We will resume in Nibelheim, which was Cloud's hometown. And they notice that something is wrong with Sephiroth right now. So the last part kind of ended with him flipping a bitch in that reactor because he thought he was some kind of monster because of all the soldiers that were made by Shinra were infused with a lot of Mako energy, and he never realized that he was pretty much one of those kind of monsters as well, and that did not please him. But you just go inside the Shinra mansion, then go in here, kind of look like a secret passage, but yeah, go in there, go down the spiral staircase, continue down the creepy looking hallway, and in here. And as you see, Sephiroth is reading a lot about his mother, Jenova. Really wants to learn about what happened back then, why he could be what he is, or figure out what he is. Because he's kind of confused right now. Learning more about Professor Gast. Try to talk to him, and he wants to be alone. We will leave him alone. He'll fuck you up. He read a shit ton of books. He looks mentally exhausted. Would not leave the basement, keeps on reading. Looks like Cloud took a nap. Really nothing better to do. So we'll go check in on Sephiroth. Make sure he hasn't done anything crazy. Back down the long ass spiral staircase. Down the creepy hallway again. Uh-oh. That looked like an evil ha ha ha. Traitor? Ignorant traitor. You learn more about the Cetra and the Promised Land. Sorry if I'm kind of scrolling through these dialogues kind of fast. You can try to pause in between so you can read everything. Don't you get it? The Jenova project. Professor Gast produced Sephiroth. Now he's going to go see Jenova. And enter the epic music. You'll hear this theme throughout the game every time you see Sephiroth or when you make encounters with him. Perfectly fits the tone of how badass he is. And I mean, how demented he is. Another reason why I love FF7, the soundtrack is fucking epic. I mean, a lot of people say this game's overrated, and that's their opinion, but everyone's gotta agree, this soundtrack is phenomenal. But look at the town, it's fucking covered in fire. Sephiroth has flipped a bitch, and a lot of people are dead. Now this weird dude with the cape is running around. Yep, that guy got beat up by Sephiroth, and we try to go in there, and Cloud doesn't want to. Sephiroth is too terrible. Terrible. TRBL. There he goes. He's whacking more people with swords. And there's the image that you will forever remember Sephiroth by. Just standing in fire as he walks through it. Fucking epic. Now he's gonna return to that reactor so we can go see Jenova. And we gotta follow him there. Gotta fucking stop this dude. He's gone off deep end. So we will go down here, continue down the hallway. And there's Tifa. And it looks like Sephiroth killed her dad. That sucks. And this scene was actually a flashback from earlier in the game when Cloud was having one of his weird fits. Sephiroth wants to open the door. Tifa's gonna try to stab him in the back, but that shit ain't happening. BAM! She took a stab to the gut, looked like. That couldn't have felt good. And he's gained entrance. Poor Tifa. You promised you would come when I was in trouble. And he's a little late. That was like a half-assed promise, too. Sorry, Tifa. But we must stop Sephiroth. And then the music restarts. Sephiroth wants the Promised Land, wants to take it over with Jenova. So yeah, he's really fucking lost it. Those worthless creatures are stealing the planet from Mother. Now I'm here with you, so don't worry. Just heaves this shit. There's Jenova. That is one weird looking bitch. Cloud is pissed off that he just went apeshit in his, or Sephiroth went apeshit in his hometown. He's not too happy. I trusted you, Sephiroth. And then the stand down. Back and forth. Cloud vs. Sephiroth. A battle for the ages. But you know back then Cloud couldn't have taken him out. He said, that's the end of my story. It just ends like that. He doesn't remember the rest, so what the fuck? He couldn't have killed him. It said in the newspaper Sephiroth was officially recorded as dead, but Shinra owns that paper, so they could print false shit if they wanted. And Tifa's alive too, so what the hell? How can you tell a story like that and there's like so many loopholes and shit that doesn't make sense in it? Like Barrett says, damn, none of this makes sense. Alright, let's get a move on. Oh, brother. Aww. But now we will continue. What a fascinating story. Whoops, not mean to do that. Actually, yeah, there's that item in there. Can't reach it. The fuck? Alright, now I'm gonna go through the town of Kalm to get some items that are just sitting around in houses. First, Barrett is gonna give us the PHS. It'll allow us to switch party members if we feel like it while we're in the world map or at a save point. Now I'm gonna go to each house. Each house, I believe, has an item that we can get. In this door there is a ether. I'll check upstairs. And I believe nothing is up here. Looks like a chest right there, but can't open it. Just let the dog out. What the fuck? Damn. That shit froze. Another ether in here. And we'll go in this place now. If you go to the left, go up another one of these spiral staircases. Here is a Peacemaker, which is a weapon for a character that we do not have yet. Head upstairs, and in one of these drawers is a guard source, which will increase a character's vitality by 1. And in here is a ether. It's our third ether. And that guy has nothing right now. Later on you'll be able to get some pretty good stuff from that dude. That's like really late in the game. Now we'll go to the item shop. We're gonna sell some stuff. Get rid of a bunch of ethers. Also, we're going to get rid of some of our equipment that we haven't used in a while. Get rid of the... yeah, get rid of a few ethers. They're worth $7.50 if you sell them. I hardly even use them, so I'll sell 6 of them. And now I'll buy at least 10 hypers. If you use a hyper on your character, it puts them on Fury, which allows their limit gauge to go up faster. And now I'll get some materia, buy 1 earth and 1 heal. Actually, no, I'm not even buy the heal. But we'll finish up next time and go at the weapon store on my FF7 walkthrough/playthrough.